Fred, I haven't done a vlog lately. What do you think about me, Fred?
What do I think about you?
Yeah, look at the camera. It's a vlog.
I think I love you.
Okay. See that right there? That's sand, that's mortar, and that's block. And we're gonna build a garage. I'm not gonna build it because I work too hard. So I'm gonna have someone else do the job. So we marked it off here. It's gonna be 25, I think 26 foot long, 2.5 car garage. All the way, it's gonna match the house. And it's gonna come up here and match the, architectural shingles. There's gonna be a door here. They're putting a porch on here with a cement pad and a porch screening porch with a gable right up here. Kind of goes like this. A gable that kind of goes like that. And they're gonna put hardy board around the whole house. So that's that. Another thing I've been working on is a website. Sorry I haven't done a vlog in forever. Holy cow. Thecamperpros.com. And we're doing a whole website and it's halfway up, halfway done. It's a mess. But it's the template and everything's there. I can update it manually so I don't have to pay to get updates. I did it myself. I know it's not gonna look the perfect, but I did it myself. That's our RV right there, and that's gonna be an on-site mobile deal where I can go in air condition and chill out in the summer if I have to. It'd be like a mobile unit. We're gonna deploy it. Okay, another thing is the truck's been working really good. The Ford, I've been taking it out here and there, drive it like once a week. The van is a primary vehicle right now for Camper Pros, and this is gonna be a backup vehicle. Probably have a worker in here, drive it here and there, whatever. If we need to move something big like a trailer, we use this truck. I have to get the bumper welded. I have a customer of mine that's gonna weld the bumper. He owes me, so he's gonna do that. He's gonna weld it up really good. I still got stuffy nose. I'm cleaning my nose out every day. Heather's, we just recovered from being sick for a month. That's why we haven't done many videos. It sucks. I don't know if we didn't have COVID. Now we're tested negative for COVID, so we don't have COVID. That's what the tests say. Okay, on this RV behind me, it's for sale. It's a nice little RV, like a 14 or 15 or 16 foot, I forget what it is. And the pop-outs pop out. It's like a 2014, they never used it. The problem is, as I'm still waiting for the pop-outs, 4 months. So the customer just said, I'm buying another RV. Can you sell the RV, Ross? I said, yes, I can sell it, but I'd rather sell it with the new pop-outs. We're still waiting, because I already paid for them, for the customer. They're like 1,200 bucks, so they're gonna be all brand new. This RV behind me is literally like a brand new RV. They never used it. But this is the pop-out, I'll show you. It goes the front and the back. The front and the back pops out. It's all fiberglass, but what happened is a mouse ate the screen here, so we got to replace these. But that's it, otherwise this thing's mint. So if you guys want to buy an RV, get it off my property. It's been here 4 months, I want it out. See, this is the bumper right here, cracked right here. I don't know if you can see it, right here. So this tongue, when you put it on there, this wants to twist down. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a plate welded here. I need the other side too as well, because there's a big solid plate going to the frame in the back going up like this. So I gotta weld this up so I can't pull anything with it, nothing without. Then I gotta fix this stupid thing. It might work. I'm gonna get a new one though, and then I'm sure that works. But I don't know. It's pretty solid. Well, it's thin metal, but this is pretty thick steel right here. So I don't know. I don't know why this is twisting, because it broke here. So we're gonna weld from here to here, around like that, and then go from there. So I just want to show you what's going on with this thing, because it's unsafe. It needs to be fixed. So my customer's gonna fix it. He owes me one big time, so he's gonna fix it for me. Okay, guys, I just blew the leaves off the property with this Dixie chopper, and the hydros are a little touchy. Like they're worse in reverse than forward. Anybody know a fix? Anybody know any kind of lubricant I can put in it, like an additive? Because he said he changed the hydro fluid. I don't know if I believe him, the guy I bought it off, but it jerks a little bit. So anybody know the fix, let me know. I think they can be adjusted. I don't know, it's only got 600 hours on it, so you know. So he said he just had changed the hydro fluid, but I don't know. But if I can put an additive in that hydro fluid, it'd be nice to get this less jerky.
What are you watching?
There's a guy that's a white guy. I mean, he's American. He speaks perfect Chinese, and he goes and he freaks these Chinese people out because he's so American. And then one lady says, "You're freaking me out. You speak Chinese better than me." And they're talking in Chinese. You can see the writing.
This is what my husband does in his free time.
I don't have any free time. I gotta go get some money. Fred, go pick up my testosterone, please.
You don't need any more testosterone, that's for sure.
Okay, the builder showed up, and look, we got a trench right here for water because it comes down this big hill right here for the footers. Like this big hill comes down, so we got the water so it washes away from the footers. So we got the footers dug out for the garage right here. It's pretty big. We hit a pipe, but that was an old sewer pipe, no big deal. So we didn't hit the power. It's low enough where we didn't hit the power, which is good. So they dug the footers with a transit. Come down here. The old pipe was the old pipe. That was the pipe, guys, that we used for the RV. You want to hear something funny? That was the old pipe years ago when we first moved in here with the RV, and we pumped the sewage from the RV pad all the way around here, all the way up to that septic tank. It was like 300 or 400 foot of pipe I put in with a 1/2 horsepower pump, and we put a masquerading pump in and a bucket, and it worked for a year. Until the check valve blew off one day, and that sucked because all the waste came back. Our main goal is to do service calls like we've been doing, but we want to merge into selling parts only, because you get these hands all beat up from doing service calls from years and years and years. I can do it for another about 5-6 years, but I'll be 51 in 6 years, so I'm not gonna want to do this at 51 years old. I want to be able to move parts. I want to sell 30 air conditioners, 40 air conditioners, stuff like that, you know, 40 ACs in a week or something to dealers, all wholesale, no retail. That's where the money is. Ooh, Heather made me some pork loin. You make some pork loin?
Pork loin.
Pork loin?
Yeah.
Pork loin?
Pork loin.
Oh, still steaming, guys.
Have you guys ever seen one of these?
Oh,
It's a butter bell.
butter bell. It goes in water. The butter goes in water upside down so it doesn't get moldy. Goes in here. It's a butter bell. Check it out. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Like us and share us. You know you'll find us funny.